Hey everyone, welcome to the video. I just want to take a couple minutes and publicly announce that I have stepped down from my position at Macedonia Christian Church as youth pastor. I've been there 8 years, and I can honestly say that the past 8 years have been some of the best years of my life, and the friendships that I've made there will, in my opinion, I think they'll last a lifetime. And we've met a lot of amazing people there, and the youth that have been through the youth ministry and graduated. One thing that I've always written in your little devotionals, after graduation, is that I'll always be your youth pastor. And that's true. I will always be your youth pastor, whether I see you, tomorrow or 10 years down the road. Those relationships will never change, in my opinion. And I just treasure the time that we've spent at Macedonia. So this is definitely one of the hardest things that I've ever been through, leaving this church. But, looking ahead to 2022, we have accepted a position at the Grove in Moncks Corner as their new youth pastor. So we'll be starting that position early in January 2022. And we are thrilled for this opportunity. We have admired this church, for years. The Grove is an amazing church, and the leadership they have there and the people they have in that church is they're just all amazing, and we cannot wait to work with the people there and work with the church and do some amazing things here in 2022. And I would just want to take a second and publicly announce, get it out there for everyone to see. If you have any questions about this transition or reasons, feel free, reach out to me. I'd love to talk to you about it. But definitely not an easy decision to make. But looking forward to the future. We are excited. We can't wait to be a part of the Grove and in their church family. And they announced it this past Sunday. Well, I guess when you're watching this video, 2 Sundays ago at the Grove. And so I'm going to show you in a second the clip of David, who's the head pastor there. I'm going to show you the clip of David announcing me coming to the church, and I'm going to show you the video of me introducing myself at the church. And again, everyone at Macedonia, I love you so much, and my family loves you so much. You will be missed. You'll always be family to us. We'll always treasure those times that we spent at Macedonia. And the Grove, we can't wait to be there. We can't wait to start this ministry together, and we can't wait to see what happens in 2022. We are trusting God fully, and I know that He will lead us to amazing things, and He will not fail us. He will reward our faith, and we just can't wait to see what unfolds in 2022 and many years to come, not just 2022. But again, I'm going to show the video of David announcing it at the Grove, and you guys have a good day. God bless.
Won't keep you here too much longer, but we do have something very exciting that we want to share with you. Last month, Matthew, back in November, Matthew came to me and to our elders to let us know that he felt like God was calling him to take a step back from full-time ministry, from student ministry in particular. He hoped and that he could continue and hope that we would be okay with him continuing on in a part-time role with our worship ministry. And I'm very thankful and grateful that, at least for the time being, we've been able to work out an agreement with Matthew in that capacity. So Matthew is going to stay on with us in a part-time role as our worship pastor. And I know everyone who serves in that ministry is thankful for that, because he's provided some excellent leadership for us there for quite some time now, and we're thankful for him to still be a part of that. But it definitely created the need for us to find somebody that could lead our student ministry. I mean, I was a student pastor for several years. I'm still involved with kids with the camp and as much can. So I understand very clearly the importance of having a strong student ministry in your church and all that it can fuel when it comes to ministry and impacting your community. And so went to the elders and I said, listen, I've got 2 ideas. I said, one is that we definitely can kind of do the normal thing where we contact the Bible colleges and begin to network with people that we know in some of those communities and begin to get resumes, and then we'll have to look at bringing somebody in. I said, however, there's one other possibility that just on my mind, I've been praying about, and if it's okay with you guys, I'd like to explore a little bit. Somebody that's local that I think is kind of ready for a transition from the ministry where he's been. And so we just kind of began that conversation, and we're very, it was God's hand was in it, because this individual was looking to make a change as well, and I've been praying about that. Actually had been considering even stepping away from ministry himself because he loves this community and didn't want to have to uproot his family. And he said, I informed him of Matthew leaving. He said, listen, if I found out Matthew was gone, I probably would have been calling you. And so we are thankful and very happy to announce that our new pastor of student ministry is going to be Jeremy Colley. Jeremy, for the last 8 years, has been serving at the Macedonia Christian Church as their student pastor, been doing 3 years of age all the way up through high school. So he won't be doing quite as much, many kids to be responsible for here, obviously with Jacqueline's work with our children's ministry. But Jeremy has a lot of other gifts as well, besides what he can do with students and all that their involvement he has in their lives. Jeremy has a lot of gifts when it comes to computer and technology and with streaming services and video production and photography. And more than anything, Jeremy is just a quality person. This was a kind of an unusual experience. A lot of times when you're interviewing for somebody new in a job like this, you kind of have to get to know that person and spend a lot of time kind of digging through their resume and getting references. I've known Jeremy for the entire length of time he's lived in this community. He and I have coached soccer together. We have served at camp together many times, and I consider him a friend, and I definitely look at him as somebody that just God has really touched. He's got a great family. His wife, Brittany, has been in this community, grew up in this community for years as a teacher at the high school. And so we're very excited to be bringing Jeremy on. He's going to be wrapping up his ministry at Macedonia Christian at the end of this month, and his plan is to start with us at the beginning of January. So in normal circumstances, we would have a person with us, obviously, to introduce him to you, but he can't be here with us today. But I did ask him to share a little video with us.
Good morning, everyone at The Grove. My name is Jeremy Colley, and very soon I'm going to be your new youth pastor, and I cannot wait. So just a little bit about myself. I'm from Alabama, Roll Tide. Of course, I live in Moncks Corner now. I'm the girls golf coach at Berkeley High School. I own a photography and videography business called Southern Studios, as you can see by that sign right there. I'm happily married to the best wife in the world, Brittany Colley. She is a math teacher at Berkeley High School. And we, of course, have the most beautiful daughter in the world. She's 3 years old. Her name is Murphy Kate. And she is a firecracker. You'll get to probably hear her running around the church very soon. We are super excited to join the church family there at The Grove. And we can't wait to hit the ground running to build the youth ministry into something amazing. So youth, get excited. Start inviting your friends now, because very soon we're going to start a new chapter together. You guys have a good day. God bless.
Bye-bye.